Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more The Hundredline, Last Defense Academy. Where last time, well, Shoma went a little crazy, and he died it. And then, we broke the brainwashing off of Eva, which may be in part due to the fact that she killed him. And anyway, then everybody said we were a traitor, and then we ran away with her. And now, well, Ito helped. And now we're outside somewhere. Right? That's what happened?
Nozomi, orchestrated the plan.
Yes, Nozomi was the one that actually orchestrated it. Ito was just following her orders, so she was the one who helped us escape.
Yeah.
Yep. Eva and I wandered through ruin after abandoned ruin. That was all we found, no matter where we went. The merciless heat in the day and cruel cold at night slowly but surely ate away at our energy. Day 72. Day 73. At some point, we stopped walking and just stood in place like statues. All around us was nothing but ruins and rubble. We didn't have the energy to move another inch forward. I'd been prepared for the fact that I might die back when I defied Sirei to save Eva. Now it looked like our escape had only bought us a few days' reprieve. Needless to say, dying so far away from the school meant I'd die for good.
Takumi, I am sorry that you have to suffer like this. I am the one who should be punished. I broke God's law, and now you're paying the price.
It's a little late for that now. I told you before, didn't I? I've made my choice, and I'm sticking to it.
And you don't regret it?
I looked at Eva, her face pale and washed out with exhaustion, and smiled. It hurt from how cracked my lips were, but I did it anyway. Made a lot of choices since this war began, choices I can never take back. If I had to be honest, I've got a ton of regrets about all of them, but not this one. Yeah, pretty much. For once, I knew I made the right decision. We may be from different worlds, and we may have started on different sides. But being here with you, even like this, makes me happy.
Oh, Takumi, you're such a fool. Such a wonderful fool.
Even I stood there, buffeted by the merciless wind and dust storms, leaning on each other for support. Each other, that was all we had now. Day 74. Morning found us still standing there, surrounded by the desolate remains of future and civilization. Really hope we don't just die 10 minutes into this route that we were hyped for. Anyway. Which day was this again? 74? The rations Ito had given us were getting low. We were going to run out of water soon. This barren wasteland wasn't likely to offer us anywhere to top up our supply either. Should have went to the forest instead of the desert area. None of the buildings had anything edible left inside them. We were just lucky we didn't run into any invaders. In a way, being killed by the very planet my people had tried to invade was probably a fitting end for me.
Commune. I wanted you to meet her too.
Hey, don't be like that. It could still happen. Even as I said it, I knew it was a vain hope. This planet was a big place, and we didn't even know if Eva's daughter was still alive out there somewhere. Even if she was, the two of us no longer had it in us to go and find her. Oh my goodness. All we could do now was stay put and wait for death to claim us. Getting dire. Day 75. We'd made it to day 75. I thought we had anyway. I might have lost count. My eyes hurt from the blazing sun shining onto my face. I guess that meant I was on the ground now, lying face up. I didn't know how long I'd been like that, but I couldn't see myself getting up again anytime soon.
Eva.
Me.
I croaked out Eva's name, and she answered me. That was the only sign I had that we were both still alive. I forced my arm to move and reached out in the direction her voice had come from. Slowly, my fingers met hers sooner than I was expecting. She'd reached out for me, too.
I'm going to try to think about this the same way you do. This isn't punishment for violating a taboo. It's just where my choices have led me.
Eva.
Talking to you. Being saved by you. The time we've spent together. It's... I don't know how to explain it, but somehow, when I'm with you, I feel at peace. If this is how I die, here, with your hand in mine, maybe it won't be so bad.
I had the sense that Eva had closed her eyes. I didn't like where this was going. A chill ran down my spine. I called her name again, but this time there was no reply. Is this really the end? I guess this was always where we were headed, right from the time we left the school. But Eva, I wanted you to live, even if I couldn't. I wanted to feel like I protected something, someone important. But it's over now. Everything's fading. It's all going dark. Then roll credits. Oh. No, day 76.
Okay.
77.
Oh no. Oh.
Day 78.
Me. Kumi. Me. Takumi. Please, wake up, Takumi.
I assume this is Eva. At the sound of that voice, I opened my eyes.
I think.
Wow, this is cool. We haven't been here before.
Oh my goodness. A village.
Huh? Where am I?
Takumi, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness.
I found myself laying on a simple bed, with Eva looking down at me with an expression of profound relief. Eva, how are we still alive? I raised my tired head up and looked around. We weren't in the ruins where we passed out. This felt like somewhere completely different.
Someone arrived to save us, right at the last minute.
Saved us? Who would do that?
Ah, you're awake. That is certainly a relief. You might have not made it if it wasn't for you. Thank you so much. Commune.
Commune?
Don't be so modest, Mother. You've been nursing him around the clock as well. You may have come to first. But I wish you'd be more careful.
Eva, did you say commune? So this girl is...
Yes, I am Eva's daughter, Commune. It's nice to meet you, Takumi. Mother has told me a lot about you. We were fortunate to be able to save both your lives. Welcome to the Rebellion headquarters.
The Rebellion. Rebellion.
So it is like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Got it. See, we have space travel, different planets, a place that looked like Tatooine.
The bad guys are up in the Death Star.
Yeah. All we need now is lightsabers and the Force.
I mean, I have a fire sword. That's like a lightsaber.
Actually, yeah, so we're like 4 of the 5 needed. Okay. It's a long story. You should have some warm soup first.
Now that you mention it, that'd be great. I'm starving. While I dug into the first hot food I'd had in days, Commune told me about what was going on. The people of Futurum and Earth had been at war for years, generations even. Futuran society had become a military dictatorship, with Veshness ruling by right of her abnormally strong cryptoglobin. The power of God she'd been blessed with made her a hero among heroes, someone who had saved the planet from certain doom countless times. But all that power had gone to her head. She started eliminating anyone who opposed her or dared to disagree with her policies. To Veshnes, every living futurin was a potential weapon to use in the war against us. Those grotesque monsters we called invaders, they'd all just been regular people once. Plenty still opposed what Veshnes was doing, but they couldn't do so openly. That was why they formed this underground resistance group, the Rebellion. Eva's daughter, Commune, had assumed control of the Rebellion. As its only cryptoglobin user, she was the natural choice. Still, it's got to be a tough job for a little girl like her.
Alas, the rebellion lacks the power to engage the Supreme Commander and her forces directly. Any resistance we offer is but a drop in the ocean. Even my divine power is ill-suited for battle. On the bright side, that means Veshnes has largely ignored us in favor of more immediate threats.
Like me and my friends?
Indeed. The hero-class fighters have all sent to assail your base rather than hunt us down.
Then why don't we work together? None of us want this war to continue. We can stop Blast Defense Academy from raising this planet and take down Veshnes too. We might just be able to live in peace.
It's a pleasant thought, but we have no hope of defeating Veshnes. And as for your academy, do you really think you can destroy it? Can you bring yourself to fight your former allies?
No, I knew very well I couldn't do that, not so long as I had this bomb in sight.
And do not forget, your kind are the hated invaders who laid waste to our planet.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, but you're different, Takumi. As the one who saved my mother's life, I have nothing but gratitude for you.
Commune looked at me with genuine affection. Eva must have been playing at my good points while I was still unconscious.
I would imagine. Still, if Veshnes defeats your old team, she will surely come after us next. I hate to say this, but your best chance may be for Veshnes and Last Defense Academy to destroy each other. Commune, I'm so sorry you have to shoulder this burden alone. It took everything I had to keep Veshnes away from you for this long. That was more than enough, Mother. I'm just happy I get to see your smiling face again. Oh, Commune. Not to mention, having the two of you here will provide quite the morale boost.
You sure you want me to?
Of course. The rebellion is a refuge for anyone on the run from Veshnes. Besides, what kind of daughter would I be if I turned away a man my mother favors so highly?
Favors?
Oh? And he gets an alien waifu. Nice.
Nice.
Anyway. It's not exactly a honeymoon resort, but please do make yourselves at home here. Commune, I think you misunderstood. Oh, I understand all too well, Mother. Come, let me show you your tent. Due to supply issues, you will both have to stay in the same tent together, but I'm sure that won't be a problem for you. Shall we?
Yeah, I guess we should. Awkwardness aside, that was the start of mine and Eva's life with the Rebellion. Our final deadline, day 100, was getting closer, but our bodies needed time to heal and recover. Not being used to featuring people or customs, I felt a little out of place at first. But Eva did her best to help me get used to it in any way she could. With all the time we were spending together, the vague feelings I had for Eva began to develop into something more definite. I couldn't deny them anymore, and so the days passed by, one after another. Day 93. Oh my goodness. That's a huge jump. Ouch. The wind was gentle that morning. It felt like the kind of day where you could relax and go with the flow. Way out on the horizon, the mountains towered underneath an endless azure blue sky. It's the kind of scenery I could never have even dreamed of back in the complex. I sat outside our tent for a while, just marveling at the sight of it. Living here was nice. It was quiet. Time passed by without me really noticing. Even with the occasional invader attack, they were never too much for Eva and me to deal with. Still calling them invaders. It wasn't like that at Last Defense Academy, where it felt like we won every battle by the skin of our teeth. I mean, did it, though? I wonder how everyone is doing back at the school. I bet they're still fighting hard.
Oh, Takumi, you're out here, huh?
Eva emerged from our tent and sat down next to me.
Were you thinking about your friends again?
Yeah, not good thoughts either.
What do you mean?
Just that it's thanks to them fighting all the tough battles that we can live so comfortably here.
Yes, according to commune's scouting parties, several more squads have been sent to attack the school since we escaped.
Probably doing everything they can just to get by, dying, getting revived, dying again. Despite knowing that, more than feeling sorry for them or guilty for not helping, I just feel happy. I want things to stay the way they are. I like my peaceful life here with you. I don't want it to end. It's not fair that I get to be happy when the others are going through hell. It should bother me more.
Takumi.
I'm a terrible person. I was their leader, but I ran off and abandoned them. At some point, I started shaking, not because it was cold. Eva took my trembling hands in hers and drew me into a warm embrace, comforting me like she would a crying child.
Of course you don't want to fight anymore. Of course you want to be happy. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to feel bad about it. Besides, I'm pretty terrible myself. I allowed my precious daughter to shoulder a burden she's far too young to bear. Not only that, I also broke one of my people's most sacred laws.
Even if I can't take your sins away, I can at least lament mine with you. We're both guilty of awful things. So why not comfort each other in our guilt?
I didn't know what to say. What could I say? In all likelihood, these 100 days were going to end just like the last, with Shion's undying flames scorching the planet and destroying everything in their path. The only way our peaceful lives could continue was if Last Defense Academy fell. Commune's suggestion that we hope Veshness and the Special Defense Unit wipe each other out had seemed heartless at the time. But deep down, I think a part of me felt that way too.
Come back inside. It's cold out here.
Yeah. I let Eva lead me away, back into our tent. From the bottom of my heart, all I wanted was to live with her like this, always. But I knew that when it happened, everything was going to change, soon. I could feel it inside me with a cold, hard certainty I struggled to ignore. Day 94. While I was wandering around the rebellion camp, Commune called out to me.
Hello, Takumi. You certainly seem like you had a good time last night.
Quit kidding around. Is my relationship with your mom just one big joke to you?
The two of you are so close these days, after all. Perhaps I'm a little jealous.
You're always so mature and level-headed. You feel more like her sister than her daughter sometimes.
In all seriousness, I am happy for her. I've never seen my mother smile the way she does around you before. Her life has been so full of worry and unwanted obligations. She's never really had a chance to.
She's had it pretty tough, huh?
Yes, she's never wanted to fight. But after being chosen by God's power, she had little choice. Not to mention, her own sister is a supreme commander. She's been used and exploited at every turn. But now it feels as though she really is living her own life. Thanks to you, Takumi.
Hey, come on. If anything's giving her life meaning, it's you, Commune. Hope of finding her way back to Commune is what had made Eva beg us to spare her life after all.
I know my mother loves me very much. I have never doubted that. But it's because we were so close that I can tell you you're special to her, Takumi.
I'm special?
Mother and I are parent and child. We can never be equal partners.
That's kind of a lot of pressure, but I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
That's the spirit. Keep it up, and one day I may call you father.
Kamune smiled mischievously. I couldn't tell how serious she was. But it was clear she meant it when she said she was happy for Eva. She must have been so worried about her all this time. Could Eva, Kamune, and I really be a family someday? It was a nice idea, just thinking about it made me smile. And how much happier would I be if I could make that a dream a reality?
Eva Route.
I mean, we're running out of days before the planet gets nuked, though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, why negotiate whenever you could just have a happy ending?
I had another string of peaceful days without any scuffles against invaders. That in itself wasn't a bad thing, but I had an uneasy feeling about what might be coming next. My misgivings turned out to be right on the mark. One day, Kamune visited our tent looking pale and shaky.
I received a troubling report. A hero was sent to attack Last Defense Academy a few days ago. Specifically, Dalsha, the paragon of warfare. Dalsha?
What? Who is that?
Dalsha is one of the planet's greatest warriors, strong enough to be considered warfare incarnate. He was Supreme Commander before Veshnas ousted him and locked him away. She must have let him out on the condition that he fight for her. She really is getting desperate now.
There's still someone that strong out there? I didn't fight this Dalsha guy last time. Would have thought Veshnas still had a trick like that up her sleeve.
He and Veshnas are not exactly on good terms. Given the chance, I would have killed to invite him to join the rebellion.
What about the school? What happened to the Special Defense Unit?
They somehow managed to defeat Dalsha, though it cost your friend, made of undying flames, most of his power.
Shion, damn it, why does he have to be so reckless?
Though they won, the school sustained massive damage in the process. The undying flames surrounding it have disappeared too.
The wall of fire's gone? Does that mean Shion's dead, or did he just use up too much energy? Either way, there were two things I could be sure of. Firstly, the school had used up its last resort. Shion wouldn't be able to protect them a second time. And second, if there weren't enough undying flames to keep the wall up anymore, there definitely wouldn't be enough to raise the planet on day 100. One of my major concerns had effectively disappeared, but that didn't matter to me. What about the others? Are they okay? Did they survive the battle?
Takumi. I cannot tell you that. All my spies could glean was that the building itself has taken heavy damage.
I don't like the sound of that. So long as everyone stayed on school grounds, they could be brought back if they died. If the infirmary was taken out of commission, though, all bets would be off. Of course, I had no reason to think that was the part of the school that had been damaged, but...
Veshnas is bound to notice the absence of the protective wall. She will probably mount her final attack on the Academy soon. One final bloodbath to destroy the invaders that have caused the planet such grief. Yes, and she will want to finish the job herself. That's just the kind of person she is.
What are the rebellion going to do?
We will watch how it plays out. That is all. As I told you before, we are not warriors. The best we can do is hope that both threats neutralize each other.
I just remembered something I wanted to do before we do this. Just like go to teleport to a route that had a free time, just so I could upgrade Eva all the way, just in case we need to fight with her. But
You want to go do that after today?
yeah, if there's another time jump to another day, then we'll do it. Cause just skip to that day.
Yeah.
I didn't have any right to criticize Commune's judgment. Not so long ago, I probably would have said the same thing if it meant I could keep my peaceful life here. Sorry, you two. I'd like to be alone for a while. I left the tent and went outside to think.
Takumi, are you...
Day 96. Okay. teleport. And we'll come right back. I assume I can. Yeah, day 96.
Takumi had a dream where he went back in time to another place and leveled up even more. And suddenly she's stronger.
Okay, this is a free time.
Maybe
Let's go to
day
this.
61.
2 is good. 61 would be fine.
Oh.
I'm
I
not
mean,
picky.
I don't know.
I don't know, one might have plot right before we get to the free time. I don't know. Check.
Yeah. Skip. Yeah. Oh my god, that was quick.
Over to the cafeteria. Gotta go to the cafeteria first. Let's skip some stuff. I don't remember what day this is. He's still engaged. We're just here for the level ups. Just gotta skip stuff. Talking about Shoma then. That's cool. I'm just here for it. There's a place. Any other place would work too, but I've skipped past it too many times. Just in case there's like a big battle, we have to like fight. I want her at full power now.
Yeah. We can max her out.
Yeah. Might as well get everything else too.
Yeah. Amazing.
There. So we need to army you to it. We've got this.
Indeed. Oh, wait, can we even farm some Hemo Anma with her too? We have it like, what, day 47, I think it was?
47, you said?
I think. You written it down somewhere, I believe.
Day 40 is what I got.
Okay, so day 40.
It's a battle.
So Eva is there.
Let's
So
skip
then we
some
can...
stuff. We'll do this once. Sorry for everybody that just wanted the plot. In fact, I will...
Oh, well, we can pause.
Yes, we'll pause after the cool bus animation.
Yeah.
We're just gonna resume so we can see what our stab animation
I
looks
will
like.
kill them. I have killed the enemy.
Oh my goodness.
No way. I'll have to do it again.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Pausing again. Also, look, new picture, because I don't think we've ever made her MVP before. Maybe we did. Did she get the final kill before? Anyway, behold. See you again in a little bit. Okay, now we're back on the route. Sorry for the little side route. Anyway. Awake or asleep, I got no rest. A confusing mishmash of emotions was warring inside me. On the one hand, there was my concern for my friends, the feeling that I couldn't sit here and do nothing while they were in trouble. But on the other, the urge to stay out of it, to just hunker down and wait for the end to come. I kept going back and forth, first feeling one way and then the other. On and on it went. Awake or asleep, I got no rest. Day 97. Ever since I heard the news about the school, I'd been caught in an endless nightmare. It kept me awake at night and haunted me in my dreams. There was no escape. I knew going back now wouldn't change anything. I knew that. I was a traitor after all. They'd probably detonate the bomb on my body the moment they saw me. And I was happy here. I had a life with Eva that was actually worth living. My choice should have been clear. Really, it was no choice at all. So why did I still feel so conflicted? What was I going to do? Day 98, we're getting startlingly close to the day where everything explodes. Which may not happen because the fire's away, but... But Veshnes could become God, and then who knows what'll happen when she does that. Commune came to wake me up that morning, looking more small and vulnerable than I'd ever seen her. I just... Oh.
Why is she not showing up? I don't know. I just received a report from one of the recon teams.
Is it? I think she's just invisible today. It's okay.
She's so scared that she disappeared. She's in the walls. Yes, Vestinus is leading a massive force of her mutated bioweapons toward Last Defense Academy. It seems the time's come for him to settle things. Takumi.
Eva didn't actually say don't go, but it was written all over her face.
Based on our projections, she will probably arrive at the school tomorrow. That's when the final battle will take place.
Tomorrow. If I left now, I might still be able to make it in time. But should I? If I was being completely honest with myself, I didn't want to lose the happiness I found here. But could I really abandon my friends after everything we've been through together? I had a choice to make, the last one before this war finally ended. How was I going to live from here on? Should I just follow my heart? What did following my heart even mean for me? It was time to decide once and for all. Okay.
Ah, okay, so this is how it goes. I'm worried, right? Because if Vestinus breaks off, like, her forces at least in half, she could just take care of everyone here. And there'd be no one left to defend. So, I don't know. I also don't want everyone else to die because if they get, like, literally any part of Xi'an, we're kind of screwed. What are you thinking?
I mean... I guess we should go save them? Still formulating my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably go save them. And if we don't like the ending, we can just do the other one.
Yeah, let's go save them then. And we can just
We've had enough of Sleepy Takumi that does nothing. We must act.
yeah, be the main character.
I made up my mind. Really, there had never been any choice but this one. I'd betrayed my friends for Eva, and now I was going to betray her. Just by relieving her, not like actually like betraying her. And she and Commune would probably never forgive me for coming into their lives like this, only to abandon them. But this was how it had to be. When I'd saved Eva, it was because I'd refused to lie to myself. I was doing the same thing here.
Just tell them you're going to be back. You don't have to abandon them. You're not going out for milk. You're helping your friends.
Yeah. As dawn was breaking, I got up and left the tent. Okay, I've got my infuser and fire extinguisher. I won't be needing food or water. I've got a pretty decent idea of which direction the school is from here. If I hurry, I should be able to get there before sunset. I thought about leaving a letter or something for Eva, but decided against it. If she was going to hate me for running out on her anyway, there was no point in me muddying the water with half-hearted apologies. Better for her to forget about me and move on. Guess I should get going. But right as I started walking, a voice called out to me.
So you really were planning on to go back alone?
Eva, what? How?
I've spent enough time with you to know how you think. You're not the kind of person who can abandon his friends. But you also wouldn't want to get me involved. You might think you're indecisive or half-hearted, but when it really counts, you stick to your convictions.
That's why I love you.
Ah. You saw right through me, huh? Are you mad?
No, I love you back. It's just like, huh, cool.
Cool.
It's such an autistic response.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. No, not really. I'm just surprised. After all this time together, I thought you would understand me a little better.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm going with you. I'll stay by your side, even if it means fighting my sister.
What? But you can't. You'd just be throwing your life away, I bit back the words. Saying that would be like admitting I wasn't expecting to survive this either.
Let's do this, and both come back together. Our chances of success are higher with 2 fighters than just 1. That should be obvious.
But what about commune? And besides, you've got no reason to fight for humanity. Brainwashed you into killing your own people. You don't owe them anything.
Not them, but you've protected me, and you've shown me love. I'm not doing this out of guilt or pity, or because I don't know what else to do. It's the same for you, isn't it? Or were you only with me because you felt sorry for me?
No, of course not.
I don't want to stifle my feelings anymore, Takumi. My heart is telling me to go with you, for once in my life. I want to follow my heart.
Eva. I felt like such an idiot. I really had misunderstood Eva. She had her own feelings and free will trampled over, first by Veshness and then by us humans. When I let her escape, it was because I wanted her to be free to make her own decisions and live her own life. So why did I never imagine that she'd choose me? Alright, let's go. You and me, together until the very end.
I've waited so long to hear you say that. Ever since you let me out of my cage. This is all I've wanted. To be with you. Always.
Oh, invisible commune again.
Where did you go? Sounds like the matter is settled.
Commune.
I talked to her about it already. She's going to respect my decision.
Are you sure you want to let your mom come with me? Aren't you hoping for the 2 sides to wipe each other out?
Not anymore. Whoever wins in the end, the rebellion will find a way to defeat them. Take good care of my mother, Takumi.
Alright, if that's what you want.
I'm sorry, Commune. We finally found each other, and I'm leaving again. You must think I'm very selfish. Grown-ups have the right to be selfish sometimes too, Mother. If you're happy, I'm happy. You have your own life to live. There's nothing wrong with trying to make it the best life you can.
Thank you, Commune. I'll always love you. My darling daughter.
I will be praying for your victory. Both of you.
She's speaking through Ava.
Yeah. And so, I left the camp and made my way back toward the school, not alone like I'd originally planned, but with Eva by my side. One way or another, this battle would end the war. There was no question of that. Eventually, we reached the spot where the wall of fire used to be. And there it was, Last Defense Academy.
Wow, H was sweating too.
Amazing.
Really had to pull out all the stops. She's too strong. Looks like this is as far as we go. No, we can't give up. If we lose, then...
This is the end. All that's left is for me to consume your power. Eva rushed in and blocked Veshness' attack at the last minute.
Everybody, stand back!
Guys, are you okay?
Takumi. You came back. It took you long enough.
Oh, so you two showed up after all, and just in time, too. This whole thing was starting to feel anticlimactic, hardly worthy of my moment of triumph. What did you do to the others? See for yourself, they're right over there, what's left of them. What?
Over there, Takumi.
Ito pointed to a spot a few feet away. There, in the far corner of the schoolyard, were several mummified corpses. I knew this was a possibility all along. I thought I'd prepared myself for it. But actually seeing them like this was still a shock. It still hurt. I think there are some more of them under the rubble. I'll devour them too, in due time. Every bit of power brings me closer to being the new god. Damn you, Veshness. I launched myself at the Supreme Commander, putting all my strength into my next attack. But she shrugged it off like it was nothing. It didn't even scratch her. I felt the rage and despair in that attack. But a blade weighed down with so much emotion will never reach me. Then we just died. Veshness delivered an attack of her own, her sword cutting through me like a hot knife through butter. I don't believe it. How can she be so strong? Is this because she absorbed everyone's cryptoglobin?
We would have had a chance to fight. She just shanked us.
Yeah. She doesn't need to transform or anything, just shank us and we died. Was that the best you could do? How disappointing. I won't even have to transform. I suppose this is the price I pay for being so powerful. I may as well consume you now.
Veshness!
Once again, Eva stepped in to block Veshness's attack in the nick of time. Eva, my poor, foolish sister. You dare to speak my name with that filthy, traitorous mouth of yours? I won't go easy on you just because we're related. You'll suffer as painful a death as the rest of these fools. Eva, don't. You have to rot.
No, I won't run this. Not this time. I'll face my sister. For you, I'll face any foe Takumi.
You've never stood up to me before, but now you'll fight me? For the sake of some alien male? Just how far do you need to disgrace yourself until you're satisfied, sister? First a prisoner, then a slave, now a consort. Where will it all end?
You don't get to talk to me like that. You'll never understand how I feel. You have no idea how much Takumi has done for me. He's given me a whole new life. I'll gladly use it to protect him. Even if it means fighting you.
Eva let loose a mighty attack. Veshness deflected it, but not as easily as she had mine. The Supreme Commander looked shaken. Eva had managed to surprise her. When did you get so strong? Fine, I will give you a taste of my true power. Transform, sister. Fight me with everything you've got.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
Huh?
I wanted to fight this battle as the Eva you knew. I didn't want you to see me in that form again. But if we want to win this, I'm going to have to use it one last time.
Blood of my bond. Release.
From there, all the rest of us could do was stand and watch. Before our eyes, the two giant monsters clashed again and again, treating blow after vicious blow. And we don't even get a picture of it. No, here we go. There's a picture.
Oh, good.
Perhaps the strangest thing of all was that they were evenly matched. Eva was actually holding her own against the Supreme Commander.
I must admit, I'm impressed. Where did you get all this power?
It was always there. I just found a way to draw it out. Until now, I never understood what my divine power was for. Why it chose me. But there's not a single doubt in my mind now. I'll use this power to protect those dear to me. To protect Takumi and Commune. I will defeat you!
Even for all your nonsense, you are my sister. However, there's a difference between those who have devoured God's power and those who have not, that you could never hope to bridge. You're still abiding by our people's ridiculous teachings, but I'm different.
Eva roared like a feral animal and became a whirlwind of bloody steel. It was just like the time she went berserk after absorbing Shoma's cryptoglobin.
Not yet! I haven't lost yet!
What is this? Eva, you absorbed another warrior's power. You broke the taboo.
That's so funny coming from you.
Bravo, sister. I never knew you had it in you. I thought you were just another cretin clinging to the teachings for comfort. But no, you're like me. We are family.
Vengeance. I won't lose. I can't lose.
It was a gruesome battle, the two commanders tearing into each other with so much desperation and malice that it made my stomach churn. Tears were streaming down my face. I wanted to look away, but I couldn't. Eva, sweet, gentle Eva, was fighting like a relentless killing machine. And not out of duty to her planet either. She was fighting solely to protect the ones she loves now. When I thought about it like that, her monstrous form started to look incredibly beautiful to me.
Eva! Don't let her beat you! You have to win this, Eva! I'm here for you!
All I could do was try to hold my broken body together and shout encouragement. But Eva heard me, the ends of her blood-stained mouth lifted up into a smile.
Thank you, Takumi. Just watch. I will protect you!
Or could you see her mouth with like the mask thing she's got? I don't know.
Who knows?
Freshness and Eva continued to fight each other for a while after that. I kept cheering Eva on until my throat was hoarse and cracked. The battle lasted several more hours. Finally, the two sisters were no longer able to maintain their transformations and reverted to their true forms. Think someone like you could push me this far. I underestimated you, sister. You've shown real ambition and gained great power. But I think you know your ambition can't match mine. I've sworn to become a god and rule over this planet forevermore.
Ambition. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not like you.
The two of them were exhausted, but no one dared to step between them. Their movements were sluggish, but as they raised their weapons once more, they were still every bit as intimidating.
Now, we end this.
Yes. Once and for all.
Eva and Veshnes lunged toward each other in one final clash. There was a flash of steel as blades met flesh. The two of them collapsed to the ground at the same time. Eva's blade had pierced Veshnes's heart. The light faded from the Supreme Commander's eyes, and then her body went still. As for Eva, she didn't look much better. She'd used up every last ounce of her strength.
Eva!
But she's okay though, right?
She better be.
Did you see?
Oh god, don't die, please.
Zoe, get over here and heal her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. You were great, Eva.
I won. I actually beat my sister. Perhaps this is wishful thinking, but do you think he lent me his power? I broke God's law when I killed Shoma, but he still helped me protect you.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he would have wanted. But don't talk. You need to rest.
Had her hand in mine, but it felt cold. Her pulse was weak. It was like she was fading away right in front of me. I could feel other people standing around me, probably Hirako, Ito, and Nozomi.
You saved us. Our team didn't get wiped out. And Commune. She'll be safe now, too.
I'm glad. It means you won't have to be alone. And maybe now, there can be peace. Just like you always wanted.
I wanted to scream. I didn't care about any of it. Humans, Futurans, peace, none of that mattered to me. I just wanted Eva to stay with me. That was all I needed. She was all I needed.
Don't be sad, Takumi. You saved me too. You gave me a whole new life. One that I chose for myself. I got to choose how I lived. And how I died. That's enough for me, Takumi.
Her voice was too weak to hear, but she mouthed the words, "Thank you, I love you." And then Eva, the person I loved more than anyone in the world, closed her eyes, never to open them again.
No. You can't.
Well, now it was up to me and my surviving companions to protect the planet. Veshnes's demise heralded a new chapter in Futurum's history. And in humanity's, too. The two sides would open negotiations and forge a path to true peace together. But Eva wouldn't be here to see it again. Or see it happen. The time she and I spent together had been happy, but all too brief. That's why I would never forget Eva or what we had meant to each other. I would carry her with me forever. Well,
So, you want to try the other decision?
I mean, don't go to the battle.
I mean, I don't know if... They might just die and then she comes to us. But I don't know.
I mean, I guess we'll try it. I just want to sit here with some music. Yeah, we need them to live. We need one where they live. There needs to be at least one route in this entire game where Eva lives.
Yes. It must.
Let's look at all these routes. The Rebellion. Eva Route. I assume that's the one we're in. I mean, there's a different Rebellion route. Like that's separate. We're also doing the Rebellion.
Maybe the other rebellion is that we rebel against Sea-Ray and the satellite.
Maybe. Game continues to be mysterious.
Forever perplexed.
Eva Route, thank you.
Run it back! Run it back!
So yes, let me check. All of this is Eva Route. I assume all the way back to when we...
Yeah,
Side.
ever since there. And the other route, which is... Yeah, I don't know. Chapter 0, which...
Chapter 0, still don't know its name yet, because we haven't gotten an ending on it yet.
Yeah. The truth route, probably.
Does seem to lead to the truth. Although, unless this ending thing lied to us, I mean, everybody made peace, everything was good, so... I don't think that other truth mattered much.
I mean, I just don't want Eva to die. If we can achieve both, I would
just
be
let
very
us fight
happy with it.
Vechness instead of plot killing us. We can defeat her.
Yeah, if they just let us fight, we will win.
One
So, wanna...
What did I... 1 second. Let me pause real quick. Okay, now let's go back and let Last Defense Academy fall. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, maybe we'll actually get to see what happens when Vechness quote-unquote becomes gods.
Potentially.
Or it'll just say we died. That'll be it. Stay here, I guess. My heart was in anguish. It assaulted me with all the guilt it could muster, begged me not to abandon the ones I'd sworn to protect, my friends, my family, my entire species. But I ignored its entreaties. I had something else I wanted to protect now.
Kumi.
Eva, that's who I want to protect. So long as I have her by my side, nothing else matters. That's how I feel in my heart of hearts. I won't go back to the academy. I'll stay here and continue to build a life with Eva. Even if I lose everything else, this is what my heart wants. It's okay, I've made my choice. Credits. It's a cop-out of an ending. I don't know how many days, months, or years have passed since then. Oh, they didn't all die. It's been years.
Wow, she's just... Vechness didn't care. Whoa!
Whoa. But Eva and I have been wandering in the wasteland for a long time now. On that fateful day, Last Defense Academy fell and was destroyed. The forces of Earth were foiled, and Vechness's rule became stronger than ever. Futurum wasn't raised by undying flames, but now we had a dictator to deal with, as powerful as she was ambitious. She hunted down the rebellion with extreme prejudice. We lost touch with Commune and don't even know if she's still alive. Eva and I have managed to avoid Vechness so far, but it may only be a matter of time.
Takumi, I felt it kick just now.
You did? Wow. It's so full of energy.
Yeah, it's a real little rascal. I can't wait to meet it.
Same here. We could use an excuse to celebrate.
We'd lost a lot, almost everything, in fact, except for each other. But I still have Eva, and she still has me. So I don't regret making this choice, even with the world in the state that it's in. It's what's allowed me to share my life with the woman I love.
I bet the baby is going to look like you.
No way. Definitely going to take after its mother.
We began walking again, hand in hand, feeling each other's warmth and knowing that we weren't alone. Perhaps this was our punishment for everything we'd done, but it wasn't all bad. We had the world to ourselves now, and for the rest of our lives, we'd always have each other. Okie dokie. I mean, she lived.
Yep. I mean, I don't know, but both have good sides. Others have bad sides. I mean, okay, well, the only good part about it is that Eva's alive and baby.
And
That's cool.
And that's nice, yes. The other one had interplanetary peace, so that was pretty good.
I would argue the other one is actually better as far as like a positives go. But I don't know. I like that Eva lived. I'm cool with that. That's just one of the many timelines
The box
anyway.
of blessings and the box of calamity, they're real.
Yeah.
The comedy route
Yes,
had 3
sir.
writers.
They're like, jeez, I don't want to put up with this shit.
Took 3 people to come up with the fish plotline.
Whoever did that, maybe lay off the sake a little, you know. All in moderation. No, just the booze is influencing your mind a little too much.
Pixel art team. People who made the bus, only the bus.
I want sake now. I've had soju before. Soju's really good.
Interesting.
Yeah. And that's Korean. I know sake is more like it's a celebration more so. I think.
I have no idea. Is it rice based? What's it made of?
Yeah, I think it's rice based. So it's just fermented rice, I
Interesting.
believe. Someone in the comments that may know like better, just let us know.
Just letting the credits roll so we don't have to go to the route where we have to kill Eva anytime soon.
Yeah, I was gonna mention it. It's like kind of our only option, really, unless we want to go back further.
I mean, the only place, that's the thing, the only other place I want to go back further is all the way back to not even telling anybody we're from the future. That's the only, like, other choice that would interest me, and that's so far back that I think we'd be better off just finishing the quote-unquote truth route before deciding to search for other ways.
I agree too. Honestly, I think it's that and like trying to figure out what we need to do to get to story lock 2 so that we can finish up the mystery bout.
Yes. Find the chapter 2 or whatever. That's our only theory, is that chapter 2 is story lock 2. However, we don't even know if that's what that means.
Yeah, it could just be some bullshit like chapter 1 has story lock 2 because chapter 0 exists and therefore that is the first one.
Yeah, it could be something wacky like that. So basically, let's continue Chapter 0, even though Eva must die. I was gonna say, with the Shoma thing, like, his whole thing is that she's, like, brainwashed and they, like, torture her and stuff, so death is, like, a mercy. And if we didn't just do the route where she broke out of the mind control so it was fine, I would almost agree with him, but we proved that that was not true at all. So she
Well, I knew
can
it
get out
wasn't
of it.
true. I knew it wasn't true, like, to begin with, because
Yeah. She's been kind of
I-
breaking out of it already, so.
yeah.
The Eva Route, the Wanderers. Oh, they're Wanderers. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Got an achievement, Eva. Complete all Eva routes. My first ending route thing is the Eva one, because we completed every single thing on the Eva route. So for example, if we went to the Killing Game route and like did all the other endings, you would get that one too, but I don't care. So our first ending we got was the Eva thing. Yay.
Okay, so back to the dreaded decision. Honestly, I think we can just skip through it.
Skip through.
I don't want to see it happen. So,
I mean,
and just me.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I guess we have to suffer.
Right before decision.
Yep. Stupid fucking Shoma piece of shit.
Then I'll probably end the episode as soon as we click that option. You'll have to wait until the next one to see it.
A cliffhanger again!
Yeah. Let Shoma kill her. Maybe he'll fail.
Okay.
She just kills him anyway. Okay, everyone. Next time we'll see that route. But we got the Eva one, so... Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.